Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we are going to see how to register your Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.4 with your Red Hat subscription using Subscription Manager. So we are back on our simulation environment, and these are the three different nodes that are running Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8.4. Now we'll open one of the servers, for instance, the third one. Now this is already logged in. Now you might see on while opening the system that the system is not registered and it's asking you to register the system to receive the software updates. Now, in order to register the system, there are different ways of registering the system. You can register the system using an activation key. You can register the system using a web console or the installer GUI. But we are going to use a completely different method, which is using the subscription manager. So you can click on this Red Hat icon and open the terminal. And from the terminal, the first step is I usually recommend to set the host name of the server. So you can use the command hostname ctl set -hostname and the name of the server that you want to assign. So for example, this one is going to be worker2. Now, once you have assigned the host name, and you can look at the command line host name to verify what the host name has been assigned to the system, and then you can use your subscription manager command to register the Red Hat Enterprise Linux server. So we use the command subscription manager register -- username, and you enter the username that you have and -- password. And you enter the password. Okay. Now, once you run this command, you will notice that the system is getting registered. It will return a registration ID, right? So it has been registered with the ID which has been presented on the screen, and the registered system name is worker2. Now, this is the most simplest method of registering your system. Of course, if you have a subscription that you have bought with Red Hat Enterprise Linux, or you have some activation key or license key, then you can use that as well. So it takes the options such as subscription manager, register, right? And then there is an option like activation key, right? And then you can enter the activation key name and followed by your organization ID. So um, like XYZ, whatever is your activation key, and --org equals and your organization ID. Right? So these are the two different mechanisms that you can use to register your Red Hat Enterprise Linux with your login credentials or with the subscription key or the activation key that you have, which you can use to register your system. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video for updating the packages on Red Hat Enterprise Linux.